So the Q&A series is I get questions on the internet, and I do my best to answer them. And this is one where I thought it was in your wheelhouse. So this comes from Rick, and his question is, recently I think it was a 14-year-old boy killed himself. He was using Character AI, the app. And my question is, are they legally responsible for his death? His parents are now suing the app for his death. So I took the liberty to Google this because I had not heard of this lawsuit. And there's an article, and sure enough, there was a 14-year-old who was chatting with this AI bot who became his friend, which is it's just such a weird.
The whole world is different now.
So bizarre. And from what I read in this article, it doesn't look like the AI bot was actually telling this kid, go kill yourself. In fact, maybe a little bit the opposite, was actually saying, don't do it.
That's what I read in the article. So a couple things just to let everyone know out there. There is now evolving law, especially with AI, and it is a very unique area. But there's still claims that have been around forever, and this was probably more of a negligence claim. And in negligence, we have to establish that there was a duty, a breach of that duty, a cause of the harm, and damages. And in this particular case that I was reading, where the young man was chatting with this AI, it had been over an extended period of time. Mom said that he started to withdraw, and eventually he did indicate to the AI bot that he had suicidal beliefs or ideations. And unfortunately, a tragedy, this young man went through with that. But they have transcripts of all the conversations that this young man had with the AI. And nowhere that I have read where it indicated the AI was encouraging him to commit suicide. The basis of the case seems to say that when he mentioned the word suicide, that they believe that red flags should have shot up and that either someone from the company should have contacted the parents or should have said, here's 1-800-SUICIDE hotline. And I believe that seems to form the basis of the complaint.
Right.
From a legal standpoint, I think it's a challenging case. You know, we have all these, you know, there was a time where the video game manufacturers being sued. When my kids are younger, and I still play a little bit Call of Duty, you also have Grand Theft Auto. And if you ever played those games, you see a lot of things on there, violence and sexual innuendos, crimes being committed. I mean, that's Grand Theft Auto. And so some people were suing Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty when their kids either would commit crimes or were violent, and most of those cases were thrown out by the court.